there's now, this is a good news, a deal to reopen the federal government.
In a rare weekend session, the Senate voted last night to move forward with a plan to end the shutdown. Doug Luzader live for us in Washington with the latest on this. Doug, good morning.
Good morning. We're not completely done with this yet, but we're kind of on a pathway to get there. And the Senate's going to meet in a couple of hours to begin finalizing their side of this. Then this kicks over to the House. But it looks like the most difficult part of this is now over. The travel disruptions won't end right away, and those shutdown signs aren't coming down just yet. But there is a deal. In the end, 8 senators from the Democratic side backed the Republican plan to reopen the government.
After 40 long days, I'm hopeful that we can finally bring this shutdown to an end.
It was all brewing as President Trump was returning to the White House.
And it looks like we're getting close to the shutdown ending. You'll know very soon. Thank you very much.
What Democrats got was a promise to rehire some federal workers and vote next month on an extension of Obamacare subsidies, falling well short of the guarantee they wanted. The Democratic crossovers included Virginia Senator Tim Kaine, who represents hundreds of thousands of federal workers.
I need a moratorium on the punishing of the federal workforce. That's what I need.
And it also came down to SNAP food benefits and air travel slowdowns, following a blunt warning about the holidays from the Secretary of Transportation.
You're going to have massive disruption.
Still, most Democrats fought to the end.
Donald Trump has taken the American people hostage.
And while the measure is expected to pass the House in coming days, some Democrats see this as capitulation, and it's kindling an intra-party war. One Democratic House member already calling for the Senate Minority Leader to lose his job. Senator Schumer is no longer effective and should be replaced. If you can't lead the fight to stop health care premiums from skyrocketing for Americans, what will you fight for? And look, that shows you the battle yet to come here. Now, we talk about this still kind of brewing in the Senate. They have to finish this work, and then next up is the House. We're going to hear from the House leaders from both parties in a few hours this morning to give us an idea of where that is expected to go, or when the House is going to even be back in town to begin considering this. Back to you guys.
So what does the timeline look like for this, Doug? I mean, how soon could we actually see this go across the finish line?
Yeah, Bob, a lot of variables there. The Senate is going to be back in a couple of hours. How quickly they move will really depend on the degree to which Democrats are going to kind of throw in the towel here. I mean, this is pretty much set, that what's going to happen is going to happen. Democrats can throw some sand in the gears and slow this process down if they want, but they probably can't stop it. So we don't know exactly what their tactics are going to include, but it seems likely that this would be wrapped up completely by the end of the week.
Wow, that would be significant.
Yeah.
All right, Doug. Thank you.
Thanks, Doug.